episode. Because it's nearly Easter, I thought we might do an Easter nest with a bird in it. So for this lesson you will need shredded wheat bix, large chocolate buttons, an egg, any you want, mini eggs, a black writing icing pen, orange chocolate buttons that can be found in Homestore and More, white mini eggs, and a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of butter. And I've saved the best for last, melted chocolate. So the first thing we're going to do for the nest, not for the bird, is we're going to get our wheat. We can place it in this bowl and we're going to crush it up. It might take you a long time, but the effects will be amazing. Now, when you have all your wheat crushed, you need to mix in all your melted chocolate and keep a small bit back for the bird. You know what, this is taking too long. Let's just... And remember, you have to keep the bit back. Now you mix in the chocolate. Mix it all in really nicely. Now, if you have a lot left in that bowl and you don't have enough in this bowl, you can scoop in a bit more and keep mixing until you can barely see any strands of sticks. Now it's time to grate it in. Now it's time to pour in all that lovely mixture. Make sure you can still see a bit of the wheat. Alright, and arrange it in a nice circle. Right. This looks so good. I can't wait to eat it. Let's leave it in the fridge to set. So now we're moving on to our chick. We get 2 large chocolate buttons and place them right beside each other. Then we get a dab of chocolate and place them there. Now you need to hold in place. When you've finished and it looks ready to support this, you place it on top and again hold it in case it might fall. And then you keep holding it until it seems safe to let it go. Now we're going to snap our orange chocolate button in half. Alright, so now we dip each of our halves into that melted chocolate and hold it in place like we did with the egg. Now you do that to both of them. Now we'll use the second. Now you might notice that this chocolate's a bit like a glue. Alright, then you hold it in place there. It's holding. Alright, next we're going to make the wings. We get another large chocolate button and we dip it in, okay, into that. Okay, then we stick it on. Like I said, the chocolate's like a glue. Make sure you hold it in place. Now we get our other chocolate button. We dip it in, make sure that there's a nice amount on it. And we stick it on like we did with the other one. Make sure that it holds, right? If you need to get a bit more, it's all right. Now, we do the same with our eyes. We put the chocolate on the back and we stick it on, make sure that your egg does not fall down. It's very easy to make a mistake like that. All right, and you do the same with this one. Alright. Very hard, isn't it? We dab a little tiny bit on of this ink on our eyes with the black writing pen. You get these in Homestore and More too. It's a great shop. Now be careful not to put too much of that ink on. My fella looks like he's crying. Now, you tip out the bird's nest. It's alright if it doesn't look perfect. Bird's nest are not always even. So, now we get our little bird. And if you like, if you have a bit of remaining chocolate, you can stick it down. It's alright if your legs fell off, because mine did too. It's crazy, right? Alright. And, okay. Now, you can stick down your little bird. Now, you put your eggs on. Right. This looks so good. Do you know anyone who'd love this? It can be from a TV show as well. I know the Homer said this. And I know my dad would love this. And actually all my family will probably love this. Alright. There you go, it's my crying chick. It's not, it's probably gonna get some food, but he misses her. So, enjoy making this. Bon appetit.